I don't even know where to start. So I guess we'll start from where we left off. It's Wednesday today. I travelled to London today. Lateral flow test yesterday was negative and I hit my lowest body weight today. So I'm having 200 grams of carbs, starting with my pre-workout meal. Last workout in Scotland. Holy shit. So many last moments of everything, but last workout at my own gym done. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're back at the vanity mirror. I was just getting ready and I noticed there's a vein. The fuck? Well, like my arms even, but that bicep vein there. My delts. I've not even had my post-workout meal. I've just had one meal today. But yeah, feeling it. Nearly ready to go. 90 grams of cream of rice and 100 grams of blueberries with protein is what dreams are made of. Thursday morning, excuse the state of me. It is just before 6 and I am outside waiting for my Uber to go to St. Pancras International. We'll see how it goes. I slept okay, which is not bad. And yeah, I'm just nervous but not as anxious as I've been, so we'll see how it goes. More food in today. Hit a new low, which I didn't think was possible on Indra scale, but hey. So more food. And just like that, the last workout is done. Oh my God. Honestly, today has been insane. I'll update properly, probably tomorrow morning, but today's been mental. Last workout is done. Oh God, it just feels fucking crazy. Friday, we're one day out. Just had to go to the supermarket to buy espresso, like or coffee for tomorrow, and also an adapter, because the adapter my mum bought accidentally from home is an American to Europe and not a UK to Europe one. So I need to do that. Check-ins are done, and now it's time to do some bike work. Tanning is done, but they didn't do my face. How weird is that? Look at my hand. Oh my God. Good morning, intro day. Time for meal one. Standard scenes, just not in a travel lodge. Very nice. Okay, it is 10 past 9. I've just done my second check-in and sent it to Vaughan there. First meal is in. I haven't updated much just because it's been, you couldn't rate it, but I think I've got some clips peppered in. But anyway, the summary of the matter of the situation is that on Thursday, as I was coming out of the Eurostar tunnel into France, France announced that they were banning travellers from the UK entering France, and I was like, oh my God. By the way, they didn't tan my face. What the hell? Anyway, so they announced that they were banning travellers from the UK entering France. And I was like, oh my God, what does this mean for me now? What does it mean for me getting back? But whatever, like, just kind of moved on. And then my mum's train was delayed, so we were scared that, because she was meeting me in Paris from home, on Dyke, like the other side of France. And her train was delayed and we were like, oh, okay, we might miss our train to Metz, but it's fine, don't worry about it. And she got to the train station in Paris, and anyway, they had to fucking move everybody out from the platforms. Everyone who was on a train had to go off a train and go into like the main sort of portion of the train station because someone had left their bags and they had to go and explode them, or something like that. So anyway, we made it to Metz, but it was just such a stressful day. Like, Thursday was horrendous. Yesterday was good. Had a good touristy day with mum. We walked about Metz, went way over my steps. Vaughan killed me for it. And today is show day and we are feeling good. I slept well for the first time all season the day before a show/shoot. Maybe it's got something to do with having my mum next to me. And yeah, I just can't get over the fact that they didn't tan my face. Oh, we're just a few hours out. I am so excited. Oh, whatever happens today, it's just been such a season and I'm buzzing. I'm so fucking buzzing. It is show day, baby, and we are heading off to the venue. It's a lovely day, nippy, but a lovely day. The venue's literally a 15-minute walk from the Airbnb that we're staying at. Obviously my mum's not coming just yet. She's not too interested in seeing all the male bodybuilders, but she's meeting me there too, which is when the women's show starts. And Bikini is on act 4. So I've got my tan first, and then my makeup, and then showtime, baby. Post-show breakfast, cookie, coffee, protein and peanut butter. Day 1 of the off season is today. Just had my breakfast, it was incredible. We're off to train. Just gonna do a quick 1 hour leg session, get some blood going, get the sweat going, and then go out for brunch with mum. Another day, another morning run. Mountains on one side, ocean on the other.
One eternity later.
Here we are again. Oh my god, it has been so fucking long since I recorded a vlog. It is the 6th of February today. So it's been about 2 months since I last posted anything, so I do apologise, but as you can imagine, a lot has been going on. And I understand and sympathise with everybody who is super consistent with vlogs when they're on prep, and then the minute that prep ends, it's almost like the rest of life just fucking hits you. and you realize how much you need to do, and you're like, oh my goodness, prep has not allowed me to do all these things. But because before you're like in such an automatic mode of like tick boxes, like with vlogs, this and that, you just forget how much longer everything takes. So Jesus, yesterday really, I was 7 weeks post show, and it has been the most intense like 7 weeks of my life. I can't even explain like how quickly it's gone by and how much feels like has happened. So obviously competed in Mets, that was insane. It was incredible, like so many emotions, hard to put into words really. And then was home for Christmas, and that was incredible, challenging in terms of going from post show, like from being staging to like into Christmas. Like I found that quite challenging, to be honest, because I felt like my body changed so much so quick. Like I felt so constantly bloated, heavy, just bleh. It was just like, it was disgusting. I was just not, just didn't feel comfortable, like in the same way that you would feel after Christmas anyway. But like imagine going from being completely fucking shredded to that feeling, and then so used to being hungry to then like not at all. It was weird. And I was working on my psych deadline, and it was intense. And then that got done. Then we went to the Canaries with my family. We managed to get across. Jesus, like miracles do happen. And then when I got back to Scotland, got back to work after like my first week of annual leave in 2 years, and it has just been like go. It's been incredible to see all my clients hit the ground running from the beginning in January, to have new clients come on board, to be progressing my career from a psychological standpoint, just like being invited to presentations, to podcasts, to talks, to being all over the place again, but in a completely different way. Obviously, I feel so much more human, and it's only just like over the last few weeks that things have really started to feel a bit more normal. Like my body temperature really seems to be like regulating itself now. Like I can actually sweat when I'm training, which is disgusting to say. Not really, sweating is normal, I shouldn't say that, but anyway, I can sweat when I train. I'm not cold all the time. My hunger is kind of back to normal. I can actually assess when I am hungry and not hungry. I'm not constantly thinking about food. My sleep is back to normal. I feel human. I can actually concentrate. I can work. I actually have a fucking personality now, which is great. So I feel like myself, and it is amazing. It's still challenging at times though to see my body changing, and I'm not gonna lie, like that I do have a bit of anxiety at times when I weigh myself or when I need to check in. It's a bit like, oh my god, even though it lasts, so like it doesn't last long at all, because immediately I'm able to kind of focus on performance and how everything, like how I wouldn't exchange a life of looking shredded to feel the way that I felt. I would much rather kind of be in the mood and state that I am in now. But yeah, like just so much has happened. If you have been keeping up with my Instagram, you will know that I recently came off the pill. So my withdrawal bleed has just ended, and now kind of the adventure begins of seeing actually if my hormones are fucking working or not. So that's exciting. And yeah, I'm currently sitting at about 5-ish kilos, give or take, above stage weight. Now, stage weight is not kind of your reference point. You would usually take about like 2 kilos above stage weight as your sort of off-season starting point, which kind of puts me at about, 3-ish kilos above stage weight in 7 weeks, which isn't bad. And that's, my calories are now at like, 2,400 calories on a training day, and just sort of 2,200 on a non-training day, and only doing like 2 sessions of 20 minutes of cardio across the week, with 12,000 steps a day, which is not a lot of output at all, which with a lot of kind of food going in, and I feel fucking fantastic. My training has been so good. I've really been enjoying it. Like the first couple of weeks it was a bit hard because I felt like I just didn't have my stamina there. Like I couldn't push myself to where I wanted to push myself, and I was being quite hard on myself, thinking, fuck's sake, like if I just become a wuss. But no, it has come back and it feels amazing. So really the next phase, as many of you will know, kind of just like from Instagram and shit like that, or you might not know, who cares. I don't plan on stepping on stage for the foreseeable anyway. I do think I've got another season in me, but it won't be until 2024 at the earliest, more likely 2025 in my opinion, because that is the year that I will be qualifying as a psychologist. So right now I've got a lot of life to focus on, which is far more important to me at the minute. So I'm getting married in October, so that's going to be the next kind of, you know, time that I diet. Hashtag wedding shred. Just kidding. You know, but I will kind of be leaning down for it because I did buy my dress a couple of weeks ago, and I want to feel not like prep minging, but I do want to look a little bit leaner, feel a bit more comfortable in my skin, and we'll probably be going on our honeymoon a couple of months later, so it will just be a good time to coincide that with like a recomp and a dieting phase, because I don't intend to diet until I need to for that. And then I just want a bit of time to like live my life and grow my business and focus on work. So next year's off the cards. I want to be able to go on holiday. I want to be able to fucking live my life and have a year, first year as a married couple, without prep, without any of that to worry about. Also, I'm seeing like a weird reflection. I don't know if it's like the lighting and the background. Maybe it's that. Yeah, it is. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Yeah, I want next year to be a year with no prep. First year as a married couple with me and Jack to be able to go on holiday, enjoy things, all that type of shit. And then in 2024, which would be the earliest that I would potentially step on stage, unfortunately that is my last year as a trainee psychologist, which means that at the end of 2024 I am submitting like my last big deadline, and then in 2025 preparing for like my viva and my assessment so I can actually be registered as a chartered psychologist by the end of it. So I don't, it was so fucking stressful to prep and be working towards a massive deadline. And that's my first deadline in my first year. There's absolutely no fucking hope in hell I want to do that to myself in 2024. So, yeah, it looks like I won't be stepping on stage anytime before 2025, and I will be turning 30 that year. So it kind of seems like a good time to wrap it up. I do think I've got another season in me. I just don't know if after that, it'll probably be retirement. And then maybe like as a master's, once I've had kids and all that type of shit, then I'll maybe decide to compete again, but who cares? That's the kind of plan and vision for now. So really what I will be using these vlogs for just to take you through my off season, I guess, like the different challenges and all that type of shit. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing these weekly. It's a lot of work. I do enjoy them though. I have really missed making vlogs, and I do apologize, but it's just like there were so many clips and I was like, oh, I just couldn't bring myself to it. I just couldn't be fucked. But we're making a vlog. So I hope you've enjoyed kind of seeing what's been going on. And yeah, I am actually looking forward to using these a bit more to maybe talk about psychology, since I am working a bit more on pushing that right now and expanding my client base and just like, you know, really starting to bridge that gap between the fitness world and the psychology world, which is like my ultimate career goal. But anyway, I'm going to wrap the vlog up here. It's long enough already. But if there's anything you want me to share in terms of my off season, then please let me know. I hope you've enjoyed watching these. Thank you for the patience. Yeah, I didn't expect any accolades, but we got here. We did it. We finished prep. We fucking made it to France. We did it all. Like Omicron didn't shut the world. Yeah, so it's a good time. It's 2022, February already, fuck. And it's going to be a good year. I can feel it. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog and if you enjoyed my vlogs, let me know by giving the video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything you want me to share in terms of my off season and kind of the next phase of my journey. And we'll take it from there. But for now, see you later. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.